Y'all, I just got back to my home base and I have so much to do. And my mom just texted me. I left my laundry at my mom's house this morning, so I will be going back there on Thursday to finish my laundry and stay the night over there. So, some big tasks I have for Montana. I just got off the phone with my friend John. I think we talked for like 45 minutes. John of Nomadic Pride. I'm actually going to go see him in Oregon in September along my trip. But anyways, we were talking, and earlier I had asked him about the weather, and I realized that since I'll be spending so much time in Montana, Idaho, and Washington and Oregon, the weather could be lots of different ways. I'm pretty much going to pack my wardrobe for all 4 seasons, and I need to do the same with linens. I dropped a bunch of stuff in my mom's garage that I feel like I won't need on this trip, things that I use when I camp for extended periods of time, such as like my big outdoor rug. It's kind of bulky, so, and like Winston's ramp, like that stuff I left in my mom's garage because I have to make room for necessities on this trip. So I have this big IKEA bag. This right now is full of clothes and linens, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this one with clothes, and this big Cabela's bag will have like blankets, towels, like heating blanket, those sorts of things. So I have all of that I need to do today. Yesterday at Walmart, I stocked up on butane. I also got more, I got refills for my Thermacell mosquito repellent. I don't know how mosquitoes are in the Pacific Northwest. I've never been there, but I'll be prepared because my Thermacell is amazing, and it's actually this. That's what that is. So, and also, I got a super cheap sheet set at Walmart yesterday. My mattress in the van is cot size, so it's 25 inches wide. A twin is 39 or 37, 39 inches wide, so it's quite a bit wider. But a cot sheet on Amazon is like $20. And I got this set, which is a twin, for $10. It's a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and a pillowcase. I don't use a flat sheet, but I figure I'll have that in case I need it for, I mean, you can use a flat sheet for so many different things. But I figure even though the twin is so much bigger than my mattress, I can actually wrap it around the foam and my bed platform. So I'm gonna get that washed today. I just wanted to have another sheet option for my trip because since I just have the one cot sheet, I don't like the fact that I have to like wash it frequently. Okay, so I have that stuff to do. This basket is full of small electronics. I'm going to get all of that charged up. And I need to start washing my blankets. I have stuff in my garage. I need to pull out my heater. Anyways, okay, I'll get to that, but that's what I'm doing right now, all of this. Just trying to get my mind right here. Y'all don't mind everything I have going on my desk. It's my van things. I promise you I'm not this disorganized, but I suppose you know that if you've been watching me. So I have a couple things that I ordered from Amazon that I have to open. One should be my hiking backpack for Winston. The other one should be my new heating blanket. Now I ordered Winston, me, a $150 backpack to carry Winston. Winston is 10 pounds. This is a very high quality backpack, but I got it for like $110 because it was never used but returned. Love that. And here it is. Hi, man. This is my kitten. Okay, so this is the Kurgo G-Train. my girlfriend Jessica, who I'm actually meeting up with in Washington. This was her suggestion because she hikes with dachshunds and backpacks with dachshunds, like 40-mile backpacking trips with her dachshunds. So I know that this is going to be amazing. Yeah, this is great. So Winston fits right in there. So I'll do a review and talk about it and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, for dogs up to 25 pounds, I'm very happy with it. It looks very quality and comfortable. Plenty of space for him in there. So this is one of the things I had to make room for in my rooftop box. Fantastic. So there's that. And then this should be my new heating blanket. Where did I just put my knife? Maylee, what are you doing, baby? Y'all, I'm so excited because I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. Like, it's going to be amazing. And I'm really like looking forward to the fact that for the first like 10 days I'll be traveling with Brock and like seeing our friends and going to the meetup. But then after that, like I'm gonna be like doing my own thing and seeing some of like my personal friends. It's gonna be awesome. What is this? I did not mean to buy this. Oh my god. I just spent time telling you guys how I bought inexpensive sheets for a reason. I bought a cot sheet. It was in my cart. I didn't mean to buy it, but I did. Okay. Whoops. Alright, well, I can keep it or return it. I might just keep it. Then I have 3. I don't... Amanda? Okay, well... I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know. Okay, so this is my heating blanket. And I just put my sheets in the washer. Okay. My new heating blanket. Very standard, y'all. 12 volt. Very standard. So... And I'll probably just keep it in here until I need to use it. Since I'm resetting the van for a big trip and preparing it for such, one thing that I'm doing is flipping my mattress. So I do have the memory foam mattress. The cover is washable, but I just, or not flipping it, but spinning it around. Anyways, I do that every like 6 weeks or so. I'm also, even though Arizona is so dry, it's been more humid than usual lately. And I have been spending more time in rain than I typically do. So I also check for mold, especially because I have the foam pad underneath. And when you live in a moist climate, somewhere like Washington or Oregon, where it rains more frequently, there's a lot more moisture in the air, it's very important that you check for mold. So I want to make sure that there's no mold, especially before I go up there. I might actually lay some puppy pads down between the wood and my foam and the foam and my mattress, just because that's a really easy, inexpensive hack for avoiding moisture between your mattress and the platform or whatever. Puppy pads are actually great for condensation in various areas of your van. So that is on my list right now as I continue to put things together. I just took out my big Vitomin so I can charge that up. And it's not like too hot today. I think it's like 105. So I'm sucking it up, you guys, because I have stuff I need to get done. Y'all look at me. Girl. This is my Amanda is very overwhelmed as fuck face. My room right now is an absolute disaster. My bed is filled with towels, blankets, clothes. My floor is filled with everything. My chair has like paper towels, my mosquito, like cleaning stuff, puppy pads. I have a shirt hanging over it. My desk is full of just everything is everywhere. I actually decided to sit on the floor and film this moment because I'm feeling overwhelmed, but in a really good way. And I want to share how I'm feeling with you guys in this moment because that's what we do here. We are authentic. So over the last few days, I've been making a list of things I need to do, things I need to restock, things I need to buy, just everything, right? I have 2 loads of laundry going right now. I have things set out like my butane, my wipes, things that I don't want in the heat that I will have to take out to my van like tomorrow. Okay. I'm using this as an opportunity to also go through my clothes. I don't have a big wardrobe, but there's probably some stuff that I can donate. Since I'm packing for a month and I'm packing for all of seasons, I'm going through my clothes, my pants. I don't have many I think I'm packing like all of my shoes because I don't have many shoes. Socks, gloves. I mean, I'm bringing everything. So not only is this fun and challenging for me, but I'm also putting together a box of items to donate to Goodwill. So I'm really in heaven, even though I'm overwhelmed and like my hair is a mess and everything's happening. Whew. Yeah. I'm trying to do things one task at a time. But I have ADHD. Yeah. So I'll start doing something and then I'll see something else and I'll be like, oh, I have to do that. And then I'll be like, wait, what was I doing? I have to get back to what I'm doing. Refilling my coffee. Winston's food. I just gave him his heartworm. He's on Heart Guard once a month, so I just gave him his heartworm for the month. All of these little things that are preparing me to be on the road for a while because to be honest with you, I don't know when I'm going to be back to Arizona. And it doesn't really matter and I don't really care. Just like I'm going through my clothes and those items, I went through my rooftop box and I'm going through the van to see what I can eliminate. Is there anything I can donate in there or do I need anything? You guys know that I'm already very minimalist. I keep what I need. Hi, my kid. Oh, it's a mommy's boy. Oh, we have to give you a bath. Okay, sorry. I even like have Winston's Dremel for his nails in the van. I have been to 41 states. Winston has been to 34 states. So we are about to add 3 states to our resume here. So I've been around the country 3 times solo by myself with Winston. That's actually how I started van life. I took my first 6-week road trip around the United States in the fall of 2020. So I know what I'm doing. I'm very experienced, but nowadays I'm living in the van 99% of the time. So when I come back to my home base, I'm only here for maybe 2 or 3 days at a time, which is the case right now, but also I'm having to get ready for this big trip. Ideally, I want to be in my van all the time. I'm so grateful and blessed that I have 2 home bases in Arizona, but my van is where I really want to be. So I continue to minimize my possessions so I can maximize my experiences with Winston and, make sacrifices and compromises. Like this hiking backpack, for example, this was not cheap and it takes up space, but Winston turns 13 during our trip. And he's not going to miss out just because he's in his golden years. Absolutely not. Just because he has the onset of osteoarthritis, he's not going to miss out. I will carry him on my back. So because I need to make room for this, that means that I can, you know, make space elsewhere without being cluttered and disorganized, because you guys know I'm not about that. So, okay. I just wanted to organize my thoughts with you guys, just like I'm doing with my things. And like I said, just share with you how I am feeling in this moment. I am back in my van right now. I've been working for hours on everything. I cleaned my sheets. I'm going to try this twin sheet and see how it works over my mattress and my platform and everything. So while I do that, I wanted to say that in my Adventuring with Amanda Facebook group, which if you're not a part of it, you should join it. Everybody's welcome. Just make sure you answer the questions to get approved. I asked for feedback on what you guys want to see during my trip I have coming up. So thank you to everybody who let me know. After all, I make YouTube videos for you, not for me. So I want to create content that you want to see and that is helpful to you. I mean, as long as it interests me too, of course. So, but yeah, thank you for that. I also announced my 2025 third annual Adventuring with Amanda meetup in Quartzsite, Arizona. So I announced that in the Facebook group today as well. It will take place on January 24th through 26th at Roadrunner BLM in 2025. Of course, more details to come as we get closer. So I guess I better figure out how this works. But with all of that being said, I think we'll wrap up the video here so I can get it edited and published and put up. And I still have a lot to do this evening. So thank you for hanging in there with me today and taking the time to watch. I am preparing over the next few days, but I'm going to take you guys along with me as I always do. So like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I will see you next time.